What's going on, everybody? It's Maxwell4910 bringing you my 3rd generation video plus on how to level up quick. It's not a big secret on how to level up quick. I'm just going to kind of run through it and give you a quick little rundown as pretty much I show off my 3rd generation, and with things I'm about to show you on this video, I'll hit my 4th generation tonight. Obviously it's all about your challenges, and it's really about any first-person shooter. It's all about challenges to level up quick. So I mean, if you go to your challenges, and I mean, these are all challenges obviously that you're supposed to be doing, but first thing I want to take you by is the generation 3 regen requirements. And the plasma railgun, if it moves, which means that anything that moves on the map, I mean, it counts towards that, and obviously I already got that one completed. That gave me 10,000 XP. Kill 30 Titans with the plasma railgun. That's tier 3 of 5, so technically I have 27 more Titans to kill with the plasma railgun, which is actually really, really hard, but I kind of found an easy way to do it. So then the compact SMG was the gun. If you guys remember from my last video, the gun that they picked was the shotgun. This time it was the compact SMG, which you see I completed these, 10,000 XP for completing them. And then the satchel charges, which you see in a lot of my videos, which is C4, and everybody knows I'm a fan of that. So 6 more pilot kills and I get another 10,000 XP. So then you want to go up to your weapons and keep a close eye on these guys, because before you start getting that 10,000 XP, every tier goes up a little bit. Like it'll be 500,000, 2,500, 5,000, 10,000. So from levels 1 to like 40, you can move through pretty fast, just kind of playing the game. But once you get into that 40 to 50, you'd spend a week trying to do it if you didn't have challenges lined up, or if you just use one particular weapon. So you want to kind of mix it up in the earlier stages of your trying to level up. So from 1 to 30, you want to use I would pick like 3 weapons. Don't use them all. If you use them all, you're still going to be playing forever. But as you've seen in my regen requirements, I had a lot of work done on the compact SMG. So if we go to those challenges, on tier 2 of 5 for that one, which that's all going to change once I start using it again. But to kill grunts, and a lot of people think that you don't have to kill these things. People think that they're obsolete and they just play in the game and they're just thrown in there. No, these are challenges that you have to complete to kill these things. I mean, you don't have to complete them. You just be playing the game for 5 years, and I'll play it for 6 months. But anyway, if I kill 31 more grunts, I get another 5,000. And then it's going to jump up to 50. So technically, if I kill within 80 grunts, which 80 grunts, those are bots that pretty much aren't going to shoot me back, and I'm going to get 15,000 XP for it. So I mean, that's definitely something to pay attention to. Time using the SMG, I need about another half hour or so, and I get another 10,000 XP for just having the weapon equipped, not necessarily even having any performance with it, just need it equipped. So that's another 5,000 XP for headshots. Headshots are pretty much, you can go up to a drone and put it right at his head and shoot him in the head, and that's a headshot. You see what I'm saying, guys? These, you got to put yourself in position. That's why I haven't completed these yet, because that's 5, that's 15, 20, and there's going to be another 10,000 after that, so that's 20, that's 30. So I'm going to get 30,000 XP for just completing my compact SMG. And that's why I saved it to these later rounds, where the levels are so intense. So if you think about it, I could pretty much knock out at least half that. So that's 15,000 XP just for my primary weapon. That's not counting my satchel charges. That's not counting the distance I ran on the map. That's not counting any other challenge that's going on. So, I mean, I watched one video earlier that they were saying, 10 to 13,000 is a good game. No, 28, 40,000 XP in one game is a good game. So, and I'm teaching you how to do that. All you gotta do is pay attention. But like I said, you want to have at least 3 weapons ready to go. So I have the compact SMG ready to go, which I probably won't even use that until I get to 47, 48, just to kind of finish off my run. I got the carbine. That's 5,000 XP there, plus another 50. That's anything that moves. Anything that moves. So, another 150 kills. There's 15,000 XP right there. Also with this, 50 pilots. This is tier 4 or 5. So tier 4 is always 5,000. Tier 5 is 10,000. So that's another 15,000. So just with my carbine, right, just between these two, I have 30,000 XP waiting for me. So if you add that with my SMG, we're looking at, 60, 70,000 XP just with just 2 guns. And then if we go, this one's still low, but those are just bots. That's another 500 XP. That's for a sight, but that will be XP next time. For using the weapon, I'll get another 1,000 headshots. I need 3 more headshots, and that's another 1,000. And then it keeps going up. So like once I get those 3 headshots, it'll go up, and I can complete the next one for 2,500 XP, then the next one for 5,000 XP, then the next one for 10,000 XP. So, and that's why I said don't spread it too thin. You don't want to have 5 weapons, because then you're going to have one almost maxed out, and you'll be pretty much done with your prestige. So, or you'll be working on your 4th weapon or whatever, and you should be working on the first one you started with again. So, and then I started working on my 3rd one that I'm going to use is the smart pistol. The reason I'm using the smart pistol is because it's a one-shot for drones. It locks on and you kill 5, 6, and pretty much with not even moving. So that's 5,000 there, plus another 50. So that's going to be 15,000 XP there. This one's a reward. Need 1 pilot kill. Like I said, I've only got 14 pilots killed. I mean, I haven't. This is the one I've just started using, which I'll use this probably. That's another 5,000 XP there for some grunts. 1,000 just for using the gun for another couple minutes. So this one I'll use till probably about level 43. Once I get to 43, I'll break out my big guns and I'll start flying through all my big challenges. So, those are the 3 weapons that I'm working on, and that I got leveled up, and I put myself in the position to be able to fly through these higher levels. My very first prestige, obviously I wanted to play with every single gun, try to use them all, and then that's why I really figured out that that's not necessarily the fastest way to do it. And so now I'm telling you the fastest way to do it is to work on particular guns until you get to tiers 4, almost done with tier 5, and then wait, trust me, then wait until towards the end of your generation, and then push through those last hard levels that require a lot of time using these ones you already have leveled up. There's a bunch of different challenges too. Nomad, Running Man. You see I'm almost done with all these. These are just from playing the game. You're sprinting, and the total different distance traveled, long haul, total distance travels as in a Titan, Ninja Warrior, wall run 1 kilometer. Which you see I'm almost done with all these, which is 1,000, 2,500. These are all the challenges that when you're watching gameplay or whatever, and it says challenge completed, and all those fancy things come up on the screen. These are the things that you're completing. So, I mean, when I'm knocking out those guns, I'm going to get 25, 28, 32, 35 XP. That's 1,000. 35,000 XP per game, which the very last level I think is 80,000 or 90,000 XP needed to get to your regeneration. And that's how you do it. And also to kind of throw in there, as you prestige, every generation you do adds 10% to your XP. So it'll be let me see if I can go to last game summary. You see this one, I only scored 11,000. I only scored 11,000 points, which this was an off game. Yeah, I don't want to. And I got MVP, be the player with the highest score on your team 10 times. I just did all that, just completed the grunt ones. All I do is win. I'm almost done that. I didn't want to go over though. There we go. Anyways, if you look down at the Gen 3 XP bonus, that is saying that I have times 1.2 because I'm on the 3rd generation. So this is it gives you more XP. So I got 20% more than if you went out and bought the game today. I'd get 20% more XP than you do. So the higher you go up, the faster you're gonna fly through these prestiges. But these are that's how you level up quick. And you see that 11,000, that is not a good game. That is not a little game. And unfortunately, I was the highest one on my team, as you just saw. But that's not a good game. The way to get big games is exactly how I'm telling you. Because if you just look at, let's just take this for instance. If I play for a half hour longer, if you see the progress on there, 2.27 / needed 3, so I'm 75% completed on that. That's 10,000 XP. 10,000 XP. So the 11,000 XP is not a good game. And I almost think on that particular game I got thrown into that match because I had just started. So, but that's how you do it. And hopefully you guys found this video informative. Hopefully you guys can blow through those last couple levels like I do, and hopefully you guys smash that like button, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you guys on my next video.